What's going on, YouTube and Twitch? Welcome back to Stepper Streams or Link's Gaming Corner, whichever one you're watching me on. Today we're working on some more starting over in World of Warcraft in 2025 series, which is exactly what it sounds like on the box. I am starting over in World of Warcraft, a completely fresh account, brand new. I don't have any achievements, mounts, pets, toys, etc., other than what I have earned on this account while leveling this character. My goal to begin with is working on the Lore Master achievement for all the zones that currently have one. After that, we're going to work on transmog, mounts, etc. Basically all the achievements that I can get with my level of playstyle or level of playability, which basically means no like mythics. Even the heroics they'll be doable probably, but it'll take me longer. So today we're continuing on Outland. I think we're finishing up Outland. All we have left is Nagrand. I'll go ahead and throw a map up on the screen for the YouTube watchers, and that'll show green areas are Lore Master complete. They're the ones I've finished. And the uncolored areas, which is Nagrand, is something I still have to do. If you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to do all the algorithm things that YouTube enjoys so much, like, subscribe, etc. Drop comments. Feel free to backseat. Tell me how I'm doing awful. And if you are truly feeling generous, tips, subs on Twitch, YouTube memberships, etc., those are all super appreciated, but are never in any way, shape, or form required to be part of this community. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let's have a nice, fun, exciting day and get Nagrand done. Which there's 8 story quests or storylines, and I already have a good chunk of the zone explored from when I had to fly over and talk to the guy over at the Forge Camp 8. So we don't have a huge amount left to explore. Just lots and lots and lots of quests to do. So we'll dive right in and hopefully get this ball rolling. I am looking forward to getting to Northrend, so...
Do my eyes deceive me, or is there an ogre hunting party over yonder? What could ogres be doing this far from their mound? I don't like
that's
this
right.
stranger. First, merc bloods, and now ogres. We just don't have the manpower to handle all of these threats to our land. Could you investigate the ogre presence to the east for us? Their fort camp is about 200 paces east of here. You'll
Sure
know
can.
you're at the right place if you see the Boulderfist hunters. Kill them to find the plans.
Go out and find us some supplies, he said. I was nearly killed about 15 times before I found this place. This broken might not be the most hospitable bunch, but at least they're not trying to tear my skin from my bones. I'm not going back. My days of hunting big game are over. If you end up heading northeast towards Zangarmarsh and run into the Nizingwer Safari, let them know that Shotgun quit. Hey, maybe you can take my place. Good luck, stranger.
Curly, welcome back again. Yeah, I enjoyed Northrend quite a bit.
He is like a brother to me. A friend of his is a friend of mine. You are welcome here, adventurer, and you have our thanks for assisting our people.
My biggest problem with Northrend is that I've now done Borean Tundra, a little bit of Dragonblight, and oh god, the Nessingwary zone, like 400 times. So
if you seek to prove your loyalty to us, there is no better way than to fight against our enemies. Of these, there are none that can match the ogres in strength and fierceness. Bring me the war beads they wear around their necks as proof of their demise, and I'll let the others know of your prowess.
Be kind to those less.
So I'm looking forward to getting in there, but doing the zones I don't normally do.
Gotten word of a catastrophe of epic proportions, adventurer. The foul Merkblood have sacked the orc village of Sunspring Post, northwest of here. and murdered its residents. To make matters worse, they have begun dumping the bodies into Sunspring Lake. Should those bodies rot, our primary source of water in the region will be compromised. It's a gruesome task that I give you next, but it must be done. Take this enchanted torch and return to Sunspring. Burn all of the rotting orc corpses.
A being riding atop a netherdrake arrived in town late last week. He introduced himself as Altruis, and then proceeded to ask us several questions about Nagrand. That he was hunting Legion. That such insanity was actually his job. Can you imagine? A person that would willingly hunt demons? Before he asked that we, the Wood, be heroes in town. That he will be, in Western Nagrand for a while, and that should they seek a purpose. To him, I was part of a caravan taking supplies to the Orber Harborage in Zangar Marsh.
Oh, yeah.
As we were nearing the border of the marsh, we were jumped by a vicious squad of Warmaul ogres. They killed the others and took me prisoner, along with all of our supplies. Thankfully, they neglected to place a backing on my cage. When they fell asleep, I made my escape. It's too late for my comrades, but we could really use the supplies they stole. Warmaul Hill is in the northwestern mountains of Nagrand.
The appearance of the Merc blood in Nagrand has had a profound negative impact on our environment. The elementals are all in flux, which has in turn greatly disturbed the wildlife. Worse yet, the raising of Sunspring Post has reignited the hatred that the orcs held for our people. While the Kurenai are a different tribe in the Merc blood, all an orc sees is broken. We must make an effort to solve this dilemma. Travel to Sunspring Post, northwest of here, and resolve the Merc blood problem. Greetings, Questant. I am Aoki, elementalist of the Earthen Ring. I have come to Tilar to inform the Kurenai of the state of the elements. Could I ask a favor of you? Would you travel to the throne of the elements in the northern hills of Nagrand, beyond Skysong Lake, and tell Elementalist Sharvak that I have at Telar safely. She will surely reward you for this small deed. We are not a warlike race, Questant. However, when war comes to our lands, we do not run away from it. The Alliance and the Horde wage war in the city of Hala to the northwest. We do not know what the Blood Elves are scheming, but any victory for the Horde would be disastrous. The history between our people and the orcs is one of bloodshed and betrayal. Go and slay the enemy in Hala, and you will be rewarded in coin, honor, and renown.
Something rails the underneath. It beats the ground as if to punish. Asterisk 2.
Untrak beats his chest with his fist.
It makes this sound 100 minus 1,000 times. Endlessly it beats. The earth reels. It is calling out to us now. Gordog speaks to me. Gordog knows that something forces the elements out. Something from the underneath. Back, go now and speak to Gordog. No, listen to Gordog. Do not speak. Here, go.
Is it gonna crash out again? Looks like it.
Bring up the usurper. You will find him. Follow earthen path. First you put to rest tortured earth spirits. Must sleep once more.
Gordog smashes his fist into the ground and brings up very foul-smelling soil.
Must sleep.
Gordog points southeast.
Find spirits near mountains, near hills, near rocks, near earth. Put to sleep. Talari Basin. Southeast.
You are ill-equipped to face the restless elements of Nagrand. Before you can help the Earthen Ring, you must help yourself. To the west, you will find dung heaps left behind by the wildlife of Nagrand. You must search the dung for the digested remnants of the Nagrand Karakura. From this bean, I am able to make a tablet that will aid you in your battle against the restless forces of nature. Return to me when you have collected no less than
a lot of people.
worth of Karakale, ogre-sized fists.
What the?
The most affected elements of water can be found in the Halani Basin, southwest of here, beneath the abandoned city of Hala. While some distressed elements can be, without any impact upon the environment, Spawns of muck must be physically removed from the world once. You see, muck spawns leave behind globules of tainted debris that, if left untouched, will spread and further contaminate the environment. Destroy these muck spawns and bring back their muck-ridden cores.
Do you live for the hunt as I do, traveler? Do you seek the quietude that comes as you stalk your prey? Would you know what it is to honor the last heartbeats of your fallen quarry? I will help you to achieve this. Nagrand is a lush land, full of life in the midst of this broken world. Bring down a handful of the wind rocks, and then we will speak more. You can find them in many places nearby in all directions around our camp.
I don't think that I'm up to the hunt today. Do you think that you might take my place? I told Hemet that I was going to see about bagging us some of those tollbuk that seem to be all over the place. Stags are especially nice to hunt. You can find them congregated around the nearby trees. Think that you could take care of that for me?
I suppose we'll have to find a replacement, water boy. Say you look like a powerful traveler. Interested in a job? Or did you come for the hunt? You want to earn a place in this safari? You'll have to prove yourself. I don't care what you've hunted before, you haven't hunted. Until you hunt what we hunt here, start with the cleft hoof. If you're tough enough, I know that I've seen them in the immediate area, around the safari, and also close by to the south.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on here. Why there were so many people here. Is this like a guild? No? Weird. No clue. Wild, though. Yeah, I only need one more of those at least.
Work complete.
If I remember right, the cleft hoof are actually kind of annoying. Not a huge amount of them spawn. Oh. I don't have the quest for the Elix yet. I don't even know if that's got to be from Nessingwari. Yeah. That has to be. Trying not to insta-kill anything so that other people can tag it too. There it is. Heck yeah. That was one of the ones I was most worried about. I don't need to kill them yet. People just aren't considerate in the slightest. It's just wild to me. I should go do the Ring of Blood quests. I bet there's a ton of people over there.
Work complete.
All right. Still need half the cleft hooves. Yeah, like I'm trying not to murder stuff right away when other people are around me because they can tag it as well, and then we all get credit for it. If you just murder it, then you're the only one that gets credit for it. Burmis, yeah. I'm going to try and get Nagrand done today, so that tomorrow we can start the new week on a new continent. We'll be able to start Northrend next week. And by next week, I mean tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and do Nagrand. However, there's one minor problem, Burmis. This is the problem. Why are there so many people in Nagrand? Holy crap. So we'll see how well we do on the quest, because there's a lot of kill quests in Nagrand, and with that many people in the zone, it might be a little rough getting it done. But I'm going to try, because I do want to start Northrend tomorrow. Badly. I want to get out of Outland so bad. I'm ready. My body is ready. What do we need for these? 2 more earth spirits? Not that much. Come on, baby. Really? Now you're going to stop spawning? One more. Come on, baby. Yeah. Heck yeah.
Work complete.
Interesting that it had no loot on it. But whatever. Don't really care. Let's see if we can't get the cleft hoofs done. Three more. Cool.
Work complete.
Work complete. We can turn these in and get the follow-ups. I believe make us go a little farther out.
That's a good tale
Cough.
of how you bagged all of those stags, traveler. But I think that you can do better. I've got something else in mind for you. This darn scratch is getting the worst of me, it would seem. So, are you up to filling
Cough.
in for me again? This time you're going to bag yourself some thorn grazers. They're tougher and wilier than the stags, so keep your wits about you. Look for them,
Cough.
sheltered under the trees in the middle of the Nagrand, to the west and south. Go on, get out there and
Cough.
show Hemet what you're made of. I'll be fine.
A fair start. That's just the beginning. The lesser Clefttooth. Prove nothing. Let's move you up to a bigger challenge. You've proved to me that you can find and take down a regular Clefttooth. But far more dangerous are the Clefttooth bulls. Bag yourself 12 of those. Then you can talk to me of your hunting prowess. Look for them all along the middle region of Nagrand.
Every day is a gift. Make the most of it, for tomorrow we shall stride swifter over the plains than today. We will spread our arms further and strain to achieve that which tonight we can only dream of, though it may ever elude us. You must always push yourself if you are to one day stalk the mightiest of prey. While you are not yet ready, I will point you in the right direction. There is another breed of windrock even deadlier. Seek out the ravenous windrock to test your mettle against. You will find them in the heart of Nagrand to the west and southwest.
Give it here, quickly. It is a distress call, Questant. An outside force is attempting to subvert the elements.
You know what time it is?
Capturing and torturing the spirits of air. Murkblood
Time to dig through poop.
A tribe of the broken who serve the vile Muselek, beast lord of Coilfang. The air spirit states that the Murkblood putrefiers are other spirits of air and using them to sow chaos into the ranks of the elements. It would seem that the Murkblood have recently an orc village to the southwest as Sunspring and are using powerful elemental magic to disturb the lake, find the putrefiers and destroy them.
Gordog nods in approval.
Good. Spirits sleep now.
Gordog picks up a rock and begins to chew on it.
Gordog tastes. Gordog knows where this earth has been.
Gordog raises one of his massive legs and stomps the ground.
Look. See Nagrand.
Gordog directs you to the imprint of his foot. Within the imprint, you see what to be a perfect geological map of Nagrand, with the locations of where you can find the elementals Gordog. You, too.
Break them. Bring Gordog the pieces to eat. Take the map.
Alrighty. So yeah, it's digging through poop time. Although, well, it's actually we're almost done digging through poop already. But you know, wouldn't be a Blizzard expansion if you didn't dig through poop at least once. And in this case, twice. Because this is the second quest where you have to dig through poop. Alright, just one more Talbuck. Cool. Need some more elementals. We still need the birds and the Clefttooth too. At least those are 100% drop rate. What up, homies? Interesting. I was wondering why that Reaver didn't come over. Huh. Need some more Reavers. Badly. I mean, it is kind of a familiar place, Curly. If you've played any kind of World of Warcraft for any length of time, it's a familiar place. Cool. Oh, we still need a ton of obsidian war beads. Holy crap. Come, friends. There's a lot of scorching totems in there. Fortunately, there's also a lot of dead ogres. Ooh, 5 war beads out of that pile? Heck yeah. Another war bead. Nice. I'm not sure if we'll be able to solo this.
So, are you ready?
But we'll try.
For your first battle. If you are, let me know, and I'll get things started. All you have to do is go wait in the Ring of Blood for your opponent to arrive. This fight is against Broken Toe, a ferocious cleft hoof. Good luck. I hope you brought friends. Nay. And remember, the fight's over when either you or your opponent are lying face down on the arena floor.
The fight's over when you or your opponent are dead on the floor.
Hopefully we'll be able to do this, but some of these are kind of hard if I remember right.
Complete.
One done.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You've got potential.
The Blue Brothers is the one I'm really worried about.
This next battle involves a duo. Twin brothers, to be precise. They call themselves the Blue Brothers. It's not too late to chicken out, adventurer. I'd certainly understand. But if you're ready for some action, step in the Ring of Blood and wait for the Merkblood twins to arrive. Last one standing is the winner.
Ooh, that was some nice string of shield throws. That got me an enormous amount of absorb damage shield. Oh yeah, there's like 4 or 5 of them. Okay, that was a lot easier than I remember for that one. Let's see how the next one is, because I don't remember what the next one is.
I'll admit that I didn't think you had a rare adventurer. That was amazing. So how about another fight? Bergthok's got the perfect match lined up.
This fight is gonna be painful. Adventurer, do you have any friends that are brave enough to
Rockdar,
help
the
you
Sundered
out? The ogres managed
Lord.
to get a giant from Blade's Edge named Rock. Trust me, you're gonna need friends. He seems unbeatable. He's hard as a rock. Literally, if you still want to fight him, step into the ring of blood and he will come.
That stun's kind of annoying. Curly. I think I'll be okay on this one especially. I think I'll be fine. Stun's kind of annoying, and I'm worried he's going to knock me up in a place where he will evade bug. Okay.
Work complete.
Whew.
You've got the ogres sweating, kid. Here's a little something extra this time. Don't use them all in one place. Are you ready?
Scrag
for
it.
another fight? Bergthok's betting the bank on you.
You're murdering him out there, kid. They got a ringer for the next match. They say he's
ringer, huh?
void or something. No, way they want you up against their champion. Did you hear that Palooka, Moga, yapping at you? The bets are through the roof. Get in that ring and take this one out fast.
Ooh, yikes. Doing okay. All right, we got up to the hammer. That's good. All right, we're fine. Whew.
Work complete. Kid, this is it. The next fight is the big one. The championship. Okay?
Defeat the Warmaul champion.
I don't want the ogres to know that we got anything going on. I get a cut of all this after all.
They had to ship the champion in from the Blade's Edge gladiator pits. He was training on mountain giants, 3 at a time. If you win this one, you become the new champion. What do you think your odds are, kid? Do you have a shot? Just give me the word, and I'll bet the house on you. Now,
Ooh, he has a lot of hit points, but I think this will be doable. Doesn't seem to have any magic so far. Ooh, he does kind of hit. He slaps. Oh, and he has a Mortal Strike. That's annoying. That makes this harder than it needs to be. It's more the Mortal Strike. When he hits me with the Mortal Strike, he does a big chunk of health, and my healing is halved until it wears off, so... Whew.
Mogor has invoked his right of battle as hero of the war.
Oh, I get to fight this boy now.
Said the Wormall were good sports.
He's a caster though.
Ogres.
Gordog is counting his massive pile of gold.
Him being a
Made me a lot of
caster
money,
makes it
kid.
annoying.
If you can defeat Mogor, I promise to make it worth your while. All that pain you suffered in the Ring of Blood is gonna end up paying off.
Come on, Mogor.
Now get in there
Chop,
and
chop.
show these ogres what you're made of.
Or walk really slow. He doesn't have a huge amount of hit points, so that's good at least. Whew. Ah, stupid ad. If you're watching this and you're not subbed, I'm sorry. Die, please? Thank you. Good lord. Wait. Oh. Huh. Yikes. Oh. This is rough. Yeah, he's kind of pissed. That's for sure. Ooh, that was a good crit. Had to bring out my bubble there. Stupid shamans and their self-res. Murmur, 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 murmur. Man, he res fast.
Gurdthok told you he'd make it worth your while, kid. Take your pick.
I don't think I need that. I think I'd rather just get the two-hander. Nice. Well, that's one step down already. Jeez. Yeah. Honestly, pretty happy with how I did there. That's not necessarily a hard fight, but it is not incredibly easy either. So now we'll get back to killing the wildlife like we're meant to do. Like nature intended. Yeah, right on. Go get them snacks. 8 of 12. For how many people were over at the camp, there's not... I figured most of these mobs would be dead. I'll probably go down to do the birds, and there'll be, like, a negative population of birds left alive. Alright. Last one of these we need.
Work complete.
Ooh. Need the muck-ridden cores. I think we can get them really quick. If I remember right, they're not too horrible. Famous last words. Yep, famous last words. I actually didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit the guy in front of me with the hammer. Oh well. We'll transition from these into the hawks, which I believe are right up there. Even though my thing doesn't say that. Hey, cool. Ravenous Windhawks. Yeah, they're up over here. I've seen clumps of them before that are like 4 or 5 in a clump. Kind of hoping for that. Three more.
Work complete.
Yeah. I think we really need to... We should go get these Boulder Fist plans first before we do anything else. That's normally where you start this zone, is you start by getting the plans. I've been kind of skewing it and just kind of going off randomly to get stuff done. For the plans, you just gotta farm ogres until you get lucky. That's what she said. All right. Streamer privilege. Go turn that in.
Have you found any new information?
Bintuk reads the plans.
By the light, their penmanship is atrocious. From what I can gather, they're either planning to eat the blueskins and take their village, or bake a blueberry pie. It really could go either way. We must get to the bottom of this. The battle plans were written up by an ogre lieutenant. His name is either Dump or Lump.
Bintuk turns the parchment sideways and cocks her head.
It could also be Billy. Anyhow, I think you should go back out there and have a word with Billy or Lump or Dumpy or whatever. Try to approach him diplomatically. If that doesn't work, try using some muscle.
Well, adventurer, are you all talk, or do you have something to show me? You're starting to prove your worth as an ally and combatant. Keep up the good work. This is a great victory for the people of Talar. Well done, adventurer.
Nice. All right. We get to interrogate Lump. In Nagrand, food hunt ogre. Okay, Lump, tell you anything you want. Why are Boulderfist out this far? You know that this is Kurenai territory. Boulderfist hungry, need food. Warmaul ogre tribe kicked Boulderfist out of mountain to north. Many more Boulderfist to feed now. And you think you can just eat anything you want? You're obviously trying to eat the broken of Talar. That not true. Me just want to nibble. I don't eat all. Okay, maybe I eat the little ones. They so delicious.
Work complete.
You bring the war to Boulderfist, we put it in the stew? Oh my god.
Oh my, this is a small scouting and hunting party? You must tell Momor what you have discovered. You must seek out Momor immediately. You will find him in the center of Talar, by the fountain. Tell him exactly what the ogre told you.
Only 176 quests here? Man. This zone is chump change compared to my last
So,
2 or 3.
The tribe of ogres is forcing the Boulderfist further and further south. This is quite troubling. We must first deal with the situation closest to home. These ogre hunting parties are a precursor to invasion. We must strike at them before they have a chance to amass an army big enough to take over our town. You're going to need to get your hands dirty, Queston. The largest collection of Boulderfist in this region can be found at the Burning Blade Ruins, almost directly east of Tila, near the border of Terokar. Go there and show the Boulderfist that Talar will not bend to their will.
If I remember right, finding the mystics is always the hardest, but I could be wrong. Hey, what up, homie?
Help. They're gonna eat me. I just know it. Find the key. I know it has to be on one of these ogres. If you get me out of here, my father will reward you handsomely. He's a leader of Talar, Aracron.
Help. They're going to eat me. I love it. I don't have to escort you, do I? It's all good, Curly.
Work complete.
I am not a voice actor, so... My voice is what it is, and that's all it is. that's all the mystics. So the crushers are the ones that are underrepresented this time. Oh, we don't talk to him yet? I thought we talked to him already. I ain't going in the cave. Nuh-uh. Well, I might be at this rate. Ah. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Okay. So the new zone that just came out in retail has quests that bring you here. That's why there's so many people here. Okay. No wonder there's so many people here.
I'm really sorry about this, Queston. He's always getting himself into trouble. I just wish I could put a leash on him.
Very concise.
You know you
This is
can't.
so embarrassing. Do you remember my boy Corky? You rescued him from the Burning Blade ruins recently. Well, his curiosity has gotten the best of him once more. He told me that he was to investigate the Boulderfist menace for Uncle Momor and ran off to the Ogre Mounds in the Halaani Basin, north of here. Do you think you could track him down? I would be eternally grateful. Excellent. Did you happen to locate this Lantrisor creature that the Stupid One's letter mentioned? Regardless, we must press on. I have gotten reports of more ogre activity that must be dealt with at once. You made a strong showing, adventurer. Are you ready for more? I have received reports of a large contingent of Boulderfist ogres in the twin clefts of Nagrand, northwest of here in the Halaani Basin. Venture forth to the clefts and deal with the remaining Boulderfist ogres.
You have proven your skill once more, traveler. Now you must go on to stalk the fiercest of the Windrocks. You are ready, traveler. Ready to face the mother of all Windrocks.
Ooh.
Utripura.
Okay.
Honor demands that after hunting so many of her children that you give her the chance to defeat you. Seek her out amongst the greater Windrock far to the west. Should you survive, bring her eye to me.
Impressive. Most impressive. You've got potential, kid. Now I'm going to give you the chance to have some real fun. Banta is the fiercest and most elusive of all the Clefthoof in Outland. She's also the hairiest. It is said that she roams with her Clefthoof, heard in the field of spirits near Oshugun. You want to truly prove your hunting mastery? Bring me her on.
Cough.
Oh,
Cough.
adventurer. You did it. There's only
Cough.
one thing left to
Cough.
do then.
Dragging. Cough.
Don't worry about
Cough.
me. I'll be fine. It's just a
Cough.
scratch. Just the same, I think you'll
Cough.
have to fill in for me one more
Cough.
Oh my god.
time. You must seek out the great Farkler, king of
Cough.
the stags. It's okay if you
Cough.
take
Oh my
Fraser,
God.
bring me one of his hooves.
Cough. Cough.
As confirmation, look for him,
Cough.
leading his herd in the far west of Nagrand.
Gordog eats this rock. Gordog finds usurper. Bring rock.
Gordog spits out the chewed up rock, pelting you with a hail of rock.
Poison. These rocks are not Nagrand. These rocks are from poison. You destroy poison rock. You find usurper.
Gordog breaks off a piece of ebon rock from his back.
You are granted a piece of the fury of the earth. Take the boulder of Gordog and hurl it at the poison rock. Shatter their shells to discover the truth. Destroy the minions of the usurper and return to Gordog with the name. You find the shattered elements at the edge of the world. Southwest.
Elementalist Loab makes two fists and shakes his head in disapproval.
Ogre's eyes, please do not wash yourself in the sacred waters of the throne.
Elementalist Loab holds a prepared Karakoli tablet up.
You place this under your tongue and allow it ample time to dissolve. Once it has dissolved, you will be able to breathe water as if it were air. The disturbance in the ebb and flow of the waters of Nagrand has greatly agitated the water spirits of Skison Lake. They have in turn begun sowing destruction throughout the waterways of the area.
Oh.
Watusun of the Water has come to us in a vision and granted us permission to. The problem, so long as the source
The
of the
problem.
disturbance is also we will get to the source, but first you must deal with the problems immediate to the throne. Destroy the agitated lake spirits and return to me. Do not leave any tainted muck behind. The earthen ring thanks you, adventurer. The elements also give their thanks. Your continued efforts in cleansing our world are appreciated and noted.
Elementalist Loab kneels in the water.
Appreciated
sees a
and
prey.
noted.
The earthen ring takes no pride in what was done. We do what we must to heal the land.
We'll get
The wretched lost
Gut
ones,
Ripper first.
heretofore banished to the swamps of Zangarmarsh, are seeking to spread their filth to other parts of our world. I have sought the wisdom of the Furies and gained their blessing. To stop the source, we must unleash the elements upon them. I give you living fire, plucked from the fiery essence of Incineratus himself. Travel to Windy Reed Village, southeast of here, and unleash the living fire upon their huts. Let them see the fury of the elements.
What have I not discovered here? Gut Ripper, where are you? Backlore 2, I suppose. I feel like they both might be dead. Backlore could be farther south quite a bit. I don't think Gut Ripper's normally south. I'm mostly looking for his dot on my mini-map. I'm also trying to explore whatever the heck this is that's not exploring. There we go. Zanger Ridge. Alright, we might have to come back for this mob. Or he'll be right here. Take more damage from that fall than I will from the mob. Cool.
Work complete.
Do another quick look for Backlore too. There he is. Ay, yo, rude. I love that quest mobs spawn in farther away than anything else does, but at the same time, it really annoys me at times. Oh, those weren't spawns. Those were, they just didn't load on my screen until I was already, like, flying at high velocity towards them. We'll come back for this area later. I'm gonna come down here first. I don't remember. I think the key's farther. The key's in here. Crap. I should have gone this way. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not a key. I just need to talk to the guy, I guess. God, I'm missing like all the mages. Opening Corky's prison. Hey, Corky, you want to maybe not wander off next time? Just saying. Hopefully I don't need these. Crap. That stupid horde's probably killed everything I need out here. Oh, maybe not. I do need a lot more than is out here, though. Okay, sure. Just some extra current IREP. That's what I'm going to tell myself. I need 4 more mages, which is kind of brutal. I know I can go over here to get some more down here. So I guess I'll go take a look over there, see if there's any there. And then we'll probably do the quests here. I think. Dang it. This last one I need? This is the last one I need. Heck yeah.
Work complete.
Nope. Alright. We'll swing down here, see if we can find Banthar. We'll do that, this, and then come up and do those and explore this area while we're there. Alright, Banthar. Where are you? Need you to spawn on my map. Or spawn on my screen, rather. There you are. Really? Okay. Captain America Shield, you don't have to be quite so overzealous. That's okay. Oh, Dern, I haven't seen you in forever. I'll be back for you, Dern. Don't go anywhere, please. And boop. Did that say item is not ready yet? Oh, it has such a long cooldown. Why, game? Halfway there. Three more. We're already up to 48 quests. Dang. We are doing pretty decently. Surprisingly enough. One more. Uh-oh. Cool.
Complete.
All right. So I'm actually going to discover both of these spots just to get them discovered. And that'll get the exploration off of my... Does it say 15 and 19? I don't think that's right. Forge camp something or other. Fear. Ever, please? Thank you. One last spot. There we go. Outland Explorer. Heck yeah. We'll get back to you in a bit, bud. Promise. All right, so I know there's an escort in here. I don't know if it'll be up. But if it is, we'll do it. It's not that hard to do. There's the Horde escort. It's over here. Ours is down here, I think. Yeah.
I would have been killed had you not come along, stranger. They had already murdered so many Kurenai in their search for a lost relic. What they seek is the Totem of Kardash. Why they think that we would know anything about this totem, I cannot understand. Is a totem not an Orcish implement by nature? This information must be taken back to Nagrand. Perhaps he knows why Mirthblood are kidnapping Kurenai and torturing them for information regarding an Orcish device. Let's go before more come.
Pretty sure he comes up, yeah, this way. Oh, it takes 10 seconds. Blizzard. Past Blizzard, why?
Work complete.
I'm glad I remembered to start doing the corpses pretty quick because, yeah, that's kind of a sucky timer for sure.
Work
Cool.
complete.
At least that escort isn't bad at all. Unlike some. I thought there was a corpse there. Whoops. What do we still need? 2 putrefiers and 5 more corpses. Okay. Nice. I'll need him eventually, but not yet. The last 2 of these that I need. Fortunately, I still need a lot of corpses.
Work complete.
Couple in here. Whoosh. 3 more. After this one. All right. Exciting quests. Such excitement, wow. Gotta love when your quest is primarily you waiting for the cooldown timer to reset so that you can use the item again. Cool.
Work complete.
See, the problem is that there's a guy going up and down this road, and I don't remember if I need something from him or if... Like, I don't remember if I need something from him now or if it's a quest that I come back for. He rides up and down this... Actually, I think it's... Is it towards Hala? It might be towards Hala. No, it's not. It's on this road. But we'll worry about that later. Let's go turn in a buttload of quests. Yeah. Get a whole bunch of really bad AI audio. You guys ready for this? You are not prepared. Well, we'll find out if it's something they drop or not. I doubt it is. I think it's a quest. Nope.
Work
Nice. Hell yeah. Thank God my dumb lizard brain remembers some things about this stupid zone. A few things here or there.
Guruk. Guruk betrayed the elements. Guruk must be summoned. You summon Guruk and you destroy. You must go to Warmal Hill to the northwest and find where Ogre worships Guruk. You put Ogre Skull from Warmal Ogres on Guruk's earthen brand. Only then will Guruk come. 7 skulls. If you live, bring Gordog back. Guruk, earthen head. Gordog crushes head.
Gordog, bite us down hard, shaking the earth beneath your feet.
You saw them controlling the elements? The wind bent to their will?
Morg is lost in thought for a moment.
This is troubling, adventurer. I must consult with the others. We thank you for your efforts, adventurer. Perhaps you should return to your village and see if they have any other information about the Merc Bloods and their nefarious goal.
I know I used to...
I know nothing, Sherry. I'm just glad to be saved from that creep, Gankley, and I collected tons of skins from Zangarmarsh. So
okay.
it's no problem at all.
You have the hoof? Wow, you did it. That's really Buckler's hoof.
Weird.
I'm starting to feel much better, it would seem. Here, let me give you something in celebration of your proven hunting prowess. Kristen is a very nice person to share her skins. Wouldn't you agree? Well, I couldn't see if you helped out with saving Kristen or not. But if she handed you one of her bundles of skins, then you're all right in my book. Here's your reward.
Have you faced Gootripper yet? Her eye looks as if
Gootripper.
she's still alive. Do you think that she can still see into your soul? Adventurer, you can now count yourself as one of the elite safari hunters, and you are another step closer to stalking the ultimate prey of this land, Tusker. You've earned the right to have this. May it serve you well.
A warm fire and a woman at your side for idle chit-chat. Something you can get at home. Here we hunt big game or die trying. You took down Bantha. I never had a doubt, adventurer. I think you've more than earned this. The queen of all that dwell in Nagrand is known as Tusker. She's a giant elect, the likes of which you won't see anywhere else. You're right to be fearful of that name, Bachlor Gutripper, and Bantha are nothing when compared to her. It is said that she can be found on a huge bluff.
I'll come back
far
to that.
To the southwest overlooking Oshugan. Bring me her massive heart if you dare. Do you want to leave a letter with me, so that I can have it delivered to your next of kin in the likely event that you don't return?
Actually, first things first, let's check and make sure Lathran Tor, or whatever his name is, doesn't have a quest yet. Does not. Okay.
Thank you so much, adventurer. His mother will deal with him from now on. Yes, I know of the totem, but there is much more to this story. Alas, I lack the authority to reveal this information to you. Only the chosen may be privy to such knowledge. What is it?
Arikron slams his fist into his hand.
Orator, treacherous bastard. These invasion plans were written by someone I once knew. Orator of Merc blood, once a noble broken, versed in the way of the elements. Now a muck-addled yes-man of Muselek, the Bog Lord. The plans state that they have taken over an orc village northwest of here known as Sunspring. Travel to Sunspring Post and rid the world of Ortor of Murkblood. What you do for the good of us all.
Nagrand shows you a grime-covered letter.
I just received this letter. It's from a clan of ogres known as Warmall that rule the northwestern lands of Nagrand. It says that they have Corky, and if we don't cooperate, they're going to eat him. Admittedly, Corky is a moron, but he's still my blood. Will you rescue him, adventurer? I presume that he's locked up in a cage somewhere on Warmall Hill. That should be your first stop. Excellent work. I am currently researching the Warmall tribe that the Boulder Fist lieutenant mentioned. Now the tasks you have performed must be tested. The Huntress's agents send news of the Boulder Fist leader. He is an orc, and an orc that passed through the dark.
I mean, we
portal
might
at
as
the
well.
time of our fathers, and has
Might as well do
since
the ultimate
returned
blood
to his
sport really
homeland.
quick.
I wish for you to track down this orc and try to convince him to pull back the Boulder Fist ogres. He resides on an upper platform in the Burning Blade ruins to the east. Good luck, adventurer. Be warned, he is a blade
Oh,
master.
barely.
The orcs will not understand what we are doing, but it must be done for the good of both orc and broken.
Bondu, Zeiss.
This will set back any chance of peace with the orcs another 10 years. At least we will be around to see those years as opposed to what could have happened had those corpses been allowed to rot. It is doubtful that the orcs will understand or appreciate what you just did, but Nagrand is better off for the deed. Thank you, problem solver.
Okay. So I'm just looking at things. Sorry. I know. First of all, we got our first viewbot spammer. So that's the first one of the day, and I streamed for what 5 hours earlier. Didn't get a single one. It's a miracle. I know that there's a quest to get the pristine Elec horns. Half orc, half Draenei, huh? I'm not going to read all that. I'm sorry.
So, what is your decision? Will it be war, or will you lend your assistance? You will need to steal Kilsorrow armaments from Kilsorrow Fortress.
There we go.
My plan is to work.
Now we have the
Search
quest
the
for this.
fortress for crates of Kilsorrow armaments. Bring whatever you can find to me. Kilsorrow Fortress is located directly south and a little to the west of the Burning Blade ruins.
L'Entrezor hands you a pack full of banners.
These are Warmall Ogre banners that I recently acquired. I want you to travel to Kilsorrow Fortress, directly south of here, and kill as many of the Kilsorrow filth as you can find. Drive a Warmall Ogre banner through the heart of each fallen Kilsorrow soldier. Return to me when you have completed this task, and the other that this plan requires.
Hey, Griselda. What's up, girl? Lots of armaments in here. Love it.
Work complete.
Almost complete on the armaments, too. Aha! One more. Two more. I can count. One more. And perfect.
Work complete.
We're just cruising along. We're basically halfway done with the total number of quests in the zone.
We will ignite a hatred heretofore unseen between the two clans. Excellent. Our next target will be the Laughing Skull Ruins.
Lantrazor's eyes open in bewilderment.
Is it done? Can you imagine their puzzlement over what is happening? Questions. This will be glorious. Now you must plant the seed of war in the fat, useless heads of the war mall. To the northwest, near the mountains, you will find the Laughing Skull Ruins.
Lantrazor points into the crate of armaments you brought him.
Do you recognize those banners? They are Kill Sorrow banners. I want you to take a stack of Kill Sorrow banners and plant them on the corpses of Warmaul ogres. Remember, northwest is where you will find the ogres. Your rampage through Kill Sorrow Fortress has provided us with a special opportunity. We have enough bodies to make it appear as if a great battle has taken place. Travel to the Laughing Skull Ruins and find the Laughing Skull Courtyard. There should be a blazing pyre in the courtyard. Make sure the area is secure, and then use this blanket to send up smoke signals. When my ogres see the smoke, they will sneak in and plant the bodies of slain Kill Sorrow soldiers. That should be the final straw. Work complete.
Watch that first step. Jeez. I know sometimes I've had chests spawn up there, so I always check. My ADD brain being like, you should check that.
What's on your mind?
There's no shame in admitting that you haven't the spine. To hunt
A
the mightiest of animals, this land has to offer. Adventurer. Adventurer. You bring joy to this old dwarf's heart.
heck yeah.
You have now proven yourself. You've joined the ranks of the elite. Others ran away in fear or died, trampled under the foot of the beast. You used your mind, your cunning, your determination to prove your mastery of the hunt. Take this and know that you are always welcome to hunt at my side.
Your efforts have stifled the spread of pollution, but other troubles have surfaced. Watuzun was able to shed the stink of corruption, but in doing so created a twisted spirit essence. A spirit essence composed of the vilest corruption found amongst the elements. You will find this polluted spirit of the swamp southwest of here, in the depths of Lake Sunspring. And destroy the polluted essence of Watusun and any corrupt offspring that it may have.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Can I can spike these. Heck yeah. I don't need to fight them. Just need to plant banners in them. Heck yeah. You get him, warrior. Making some smoke signals. What up, homies? Oh, I missed that corpse just barely. Curses. Come on, guys. You can focus. No, guys, I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't worry, I can take care of the extra guys.
Work complete.
There. Cool.
Work complete.
Guess we can go kill these two guys. We're kind of saving the consortium, the demon hunter, and these. I guess. Yeah. I guess we can go do these. I don't even know where I get the prison key from. Oh, wait. These are not who I need. What? Oh, Corky's down inside the mountain. Okay, so I need skulls? I think. Put ogre skull from war. Okay. Do I just need the one? Nope, 7. Okay. Good to know. Guess we can go in here and try and save Corky. Someone needs to put this kid on like a leash and not like a short one, or not like a long one. No casting for you. There's a lot of mobs and cages in here. Good lord. Oh, hey, bud. Eat. Nine and 10.
Work complete.
Hey, Warmall Chief Bufferlow.
They got me locked up good this time, adventurer. The Wormall King, Chowar, has the key. They call him Chowar, the Pillager. Adventurer. He's the ogre that forced out the Brawn that used to rule over these ogres. You better believe he's powerful. The chef said that Chowar lives in the big cave. Wherever that
lives in the big
that
cage.
key and get me out of here.
Cave.
If we live through this, my father will no doubt give you the big reward. As soon as
If I remember
free,
right,
seek him out.
it's actually better. I haven't done this in a while, but if I remember right, it's actually better to go in from this side up here. Much less travel that you have to do. Because we need to go up here. I don't know why I'm doing this, skipping that one mob. Whatever. I'm trying to get over to that other cave before mobs respawn, but we'll see. Shower's key. Some more war beads is always nice. Up to 23 now. Come on, no spawns. Nice. Cool. All right, dumbass. How about you stay out of cages now?
Work complete.
That'd be pretty cool. Wish I had a horsey. Not gonna unlock any of these other cages. Because why would I? They're horde. Perfect. Go up and kill us a big earthen dude. Summon Gurok. Perfect.
Work complete.
Now we go kill Ortor, and then we do spirit polluted whatever thingy. Ortor be in here.
Work complete.
Okay. We'll eat another butt cherry. Yep, you heard that right. Yep, that's right. I horse underwater. Just the kind of person I am. Two more. Of which I see them right here. Perfect. Alright. Go get these turned in. We're getting close to just having these two areas left, which would be excellent. I think this guy, Gordog, might send us after Dern now, maybe? I think. been many a moon since I've gone this far in Nagrand. I don't normally have to go this far in Nagrand to finish Outland when I'm leveling.
The elements sang of your victory the moment the disturbed essence was destroyed. The Earthen Ring thanks you and wishes for you to choose a reward.
Gordog eat Gurok power.
Gordog
Or that's the Throne of the Elements. Cool.
Gurok's earthen head, nearly disintegrating the stone formation.
Gurok's reign has come to an end. The earthen elements are free. All sleep now. Champion gets reward.
Cool. Just 5 left to go. So I wonder who sends you after Durn the Hungerer. I'm not going to lie, even with the AI being real derpy sometimes, I really like having it on.
Can you predict what will happen next? The plan is perfect. Adventurer, I am already seeing the fruits of your labor. Do you now understand why you could never win a war against me? I must admit, I have not felt this alive in decades. You have performed well, adventurer.
Lantrazor points to an unmarked crate.
Take it. It is my offering to your people. You have single-handedly saved my clan from extermination. You may tell your leader that Lantrazor of the Burning Blade and his Boulder Fist ogres accept the offering of peace.
And Lantrazor bows.
Peace, you say? Please, adventurer, take from the peace offering whatever it is that you may desire. After all, without your efforts, this would not have been possible. 1,000 dead orcs, you say? What could have triggered
Look at that.
such an audacious advance?
Suddenly,
Orc lands?
we're down to 2.
It's good that he is dead, but there's more to this than what meets the tentacle. Thank you, adventurer. Corky's been sent away to live among the night elves in Blade's Edge. Hopefully, they'll be able to keep him out of
there's
trouble.
Durn.
About that reward, the crone has been slain. This is wonderful news, adventurer. Here is your reward. You have destroyed 2 of the biggest threats in Nagrand, adventurer. Are you ready to take on the scourge of the spirit fields? Durn the Hungerer lords over the area surrounding Oshugan, decimating all in his path. Thus far, none have been able to rid Nagrand of this ferocious groan. Gather your allies and venture to the spirit fields west of here and track down Durn. Slay him.
Let's find us a Durn.
You rewards commensurate with the difficulty of the task at hand. Do you bear any additional obsidian war beads, adventurer? You continue to prove.
All right, Durn. Where be you? There be you. You used to be a lot harder. You used to be an elite with an enormous amount of hit points. All right, let's go turn this in. I think that'll be threats to Nagrand. It's interesting that we don't even have to do Forge. Well, maybe that's threats to Nagrand. I don't know. We'll see. But not even 2 hours yet, and Nagrand is getting real close. 52 quests, and there's at least a couple of those that are PvP related. What do you have?
My organization,
Ah.
the Consortium, is looking for a few resourceful individuals just like yourself. You'll be hard-pressed to find ethereals more honest, hardworking, or pleasant to be around than us. All we require is loyalty, dedication, and a reasonable amount of moral flexibility. If you're interested, speak to Geshe, our ground operations leader. You will find him at Eris Landing, north of Oshugan.
Durn's murderer's grip has been loosed. Nagrand has a brighter tomorrow because of you, hero. Well done.
Okay. Well, that just leaves the 2 quest hubs over here. We are almost done, man. I can't believe it. It's been Buddy. Stupid cat. Love him to death. He's little dumb. All right.
Are you ready to get to work? Weston, I think I've got the perfect task for you. The Consortium is well known for taking good care of its friends. At the beginning of each month, I'll have some gems ready for you as payment for your services. The quality of the gems you get will depend on how loyal you've been to us. Here's to hoping you do the smart thing and stay with us. The presence of rogue ethereals in this area might amuse Getch, who nothing but opportunity wherever we. But it's a true threat to the security of our operations.
Son of a...
Their leader, Gavakshi, is a dangerous criminal, and I've made it my top priority to see to it that he is neutralized. If you're looking to make yourself useful, go and take care of Gavakshi. I will see to it that you're rewarded properly. Getsi chosen to base our operations as close to Oshugun as possible, without any regard for the safety of our crew. Why? Because he projected a 10% increase in productivity by setting up shop here instead of in the mountains to the south. Never mind the crazed void spawn wandering all of 10 feet away from us. That would be the security officer's problem, not Getchi's. Kill some void spawn for me, and I'll pay you a 10th of our security budget. Don't get excited. It's not much of a budget.
Yeah. Wait. Do I not have a quest for these? What the heck? Okay, apparently I'm just dumb. Huh. Okay, and then this guy's over here, isn't he? Yeah. There he is. Hey, bud. Alright, let's go get some war beads, since we apparently need more of them. I had no idea you were supposed to get war beads for that one, too. 5. Six. 7. All right, good progress, good progress. We'll fly around here just to see if Goretooth happens to be up. Does not appear to be. Probably won't ever be again since Koresh is sending people here. All right. Two. That was it. Oh, are you kidding me? Need one more war bead, man. Thank you.
Work complete.
All right, let's see what these lead to next. 47 quests left in the zone. Not too shabby.
How are those ogres treating you, adventurer? Tough bunch, aren't they? Excellent. Wait, this will keep us in business while we wait for the Shatter to finish whatever housekeeping it is they need to do inside Ashugan. We won't have to worry about Gavaxi anymore.
That was it.
You let us arrange for your reward. Now, you bring a smile to my face.
I thought you had to go into
Or
Oshugun.
you would rather. If I had a face, keep it up.
Huh.
And you and I are going to be the best of friends.
Does my appearance startle you? Do you know what I am? To be my eyes will require some diligence on your part. Nagrand will take you through the Legion camps, but you must catalog everything that you see. Even the smallest detail that you may think to be inconsequential could be useful for our purposes. Primarily, I want you to note what structures are in the camps and what comprises the camp's defenses. Nagrand is ready when you are, adventurer. Do not be afraid. He will keep you safe from harm.
Sounds good. We about to land. I was definitely paying attention and not checking messages and emails on my phone. Definitely would never do that.
Work complete.
Excellent work, adventurer. We now have a point from which
2
we
legionnaires,
plan our
3
counterattack.
engineers, 18.
As long as the transporters stand,
Okay.
nothing we do to the forge camps will have any permanence. We must find a way to destroy the Legion structures. I need time
What up,
to
homies?
devise a plan of attack. If you can keep their engineers and tinkerers busy, it would greatly slow down their progress, buying me the time I need. Stay as far away as possible from the Overseers, adventurer. They are extremely dangerous beings.
Nah, they aren't. Yeah. He's a wuss. I can't remember if I need the master planner now. Do we risk it? No, he has a quest icon, so I'm not going to.
Work complete.
Apparently, when you attack one, you attack all of them. That's fine, though.
It is as I suspected. There are no conventional means of destroying fell steel.
Yep.
All is not
So
lost.
glad I didn't kill him.
All forge camps have a master planner. The master planner dictates what types of structures are present at a forge camp, and how each structure is situated. Moreover, this information is kept on a set of blueprints that the planner carries around on their person. We need the master planner's blueprints. Armed with such exacting information, we could persuade an acquaintance of mine to lend some assistance. Find the Moarg master planner, and take his blueprints. He will be stationed behind the forges. Avoid the overseers at all costs. They must not be let on to your presence. The results could be disastrous. My acquaintance will hopefully know of a way to destroy the camps. He was a Legion engineer, after all. Take the blueprints.
Great.
Travel to Shatrath City in the Terakar Forest. Once at Shatrath, go to the lower city and look for a Moarg by the name Saz Alabim. He'll probably be at the bar, drinking away his sorrows. By the way, you may need to convince him to lend his assistance.
Great.
Try to approach him with patience and understanding. If that does not work, use your fists.
Alrighty then. I think the bar is right here. Yeah. There he is. Okay. Gonna make this hard, huh? Not very hard.
Zalabin rubs his head.
Demonic Heek. Il. Rumath. Sardun. Calm down, Bright Eyes. Sal's Alabim will help.
Zalabin laughs.
This Sal's Alabim is on.
Zalabin points to the architecture and formations on the blueprints.
Look at towers. Demon Hunter no can see.
Hi, Harris Pilton.
Poor Altruis. He'd cry if he had eyes, yes? Yes. Sal Alabim help, but first you help Sal Alabim.
Sal's Alabim gives you a ledger.
These creatures owe Sal's Alabim golds. Many golds.
Oh.
Go collect for Sal's Alabim and come back. They no give you Sal's Alabim gold.
That's a toy.
You have to fight, but you're strong. You defeat Sal's Alabim.
Where else are these guys? One of them's up here. Okay. Interesting. All right, the last one's way the hell over there. Ah. Oh man, I just checked the poll I did if I should start at Borean Tundra or Howling Fjord first. Howling Fjord is winning by a decent amount too. Okay. Oh, correct. Sad face.
You no come back without Sal's Alabim golds. Now, deal is deal, but when Sal's Alabim tell you, you not be mad, yes?
Sal's Alabim points to the blueprint. Aye.
You see where fell cannons are?
Sal's Alabim told. An arrow denoting a change of direction.
You turn fell cannon around and use on structures. Wait, don't be mad. One thing you not know. Overseers have key to turn cannon. You need key first, one from each overseer. Not so easy, eh? Take information back to Altruis.
Up to 64 cooking. I'll probably have to buy some of these off the auction house just to finish off the cooking. Wait. Innkeeper Biribi. Terracar? Not in here.
What do you seek? Salama Ashalinore. We will have justice.
Innkeeper Baribi. Let me look this up. Oh, he's all the way over in... I'm going to go get this because it'll help me level cooking. I do want to max cooking before I leave this zone. Innkeeper Baribi's down in Illyria Stronghold. I'm actually going to abandon this quest.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Aha. Nice.
Be careful.
Okay. I didn't know I had those in my inventory, but sure. All right. Long flight over. I love these little floating islands. I think they're really super cool.
Gather your allies. Adventurer. You will need them if you are to face an overseer. And once you have a suitable
Yeah, so...
find and kill the overseers at each camp. Take their keys and use them to turn and fire the fell cannons upon the camps. Return to me once the camps are destroyed.
Easy camp number 1.
Work complete.
All right, Ultrus. Give me that sweet, sweet zone completion, baby. Huh, weird.
We are victorious. Way of
Hey,
Legion's
baby.
advances have been halted. I
Hell
offer you a choice
yes.
of rewards for your heroic deeds.
Where did this quest come from? Still have these to turn in. I guess I could zone in to a regular just to turn those in. Really need to be doing this every day. Abandon that for now. Hell yeah. I'm so happy we're done with Outland, everyone. Woo! What a wild trip this has been. I do need to get a screenshot of... I think I'm going to make my thumbnail Dern walking through the fields. So hopefully he'll be back up when I head back over there. But we're going to be wrapping up pretty soon here. Hello, Druid.
Light be with you.
Did you bring the Ember? We don't have much time. He was a good soldier. If only we could have saved him.
Another achievement, too. Nice. Up to 1630 points. Woohoo! That's good. That gets us down a few quests. Not a ton, but a few. We're at 13 out of 35. Oof. Wait. Why do I have 2 Blackrock Spire quests? Okay, game. It's not even the game. It's the add-on Cleals. Alrighty. Did a lot of flying back and forth that we didn't really need to do. I am sorry about that. I should have taken the screenshot first. Okay. And back towards Shatrith. And thumbnail saved. Woo! All right, we'll do a couple things in Stormwind, but we are going to wrap up there, and then we'll be picking up tomorrow, starting in Northrend. What? That's freaking awesome. Very excited to start in Northrend. And I'll determine where we're starting right when I'm ready to head over there. So let's head to Stormwind. Still no titles. That's craziness. Let me just make sure that there is actually... Yeah, there's a... Oh, there's a lot of Howling Fjord quest lines. Wow. Okay. Three of 10.
Welcome to tea and hope you like this month's collection of new and exotic wares.
Welcome to T and W Trading Post.
Cinder Plume. Okay. The Breeze Strider. I have 700 tender. I bought the blue set of this, I think. Ooh, I do like that. Hmm. Okay, we already got that. Oh, we can't afford the Radiant Finery? What? That's what I really want. Although that's kind of cool, too. All right, so we got to get the Radiant Finery. That's a requirement.
Don't be a stranger. We're all friends here.
We need to do some more of this. Just need to get up to here. We'll get up there pretty quick, I think. But on that note, let's hit up the auction house. Vendor all the things. Or auction all the things, I should say. That we're able to.
Please feel free to browse the items up for bid. Or if you would like to
And
list
do a
them
full
as
scan before we forget it again. Because we've forgotten it multiple times. Okay, good. We've now done a scan. Hopefully some of these sell. That would be fantastic. Surely those aren't going to sell. Surely they won't sell. 3 of Lunacy. That would be cool if that sold. My God. And those would be awesome if they sold. And that. That. I really should keep those because I'll have to do that rep at some point. But at the same time, I just can't be asked. All right. We'll keep the rune cloth and we'll throw some in the bank. So many auctions, not enough time. Okay, 1,000 netherweave, 90 gold. That's it. Light feathers don't even give a single gold. Wow. How the times have changed. Alright, what do I need for cooking? $5 gold each. $59 gold each for that. Good God. So, okay. There's quite a lot though. We'll do 15 just to make sure we have enough. A mode of earth sold. And light feather and light feather. Cool. Need to change those. Alright. Make these and get up to max level of Outland cooking, hopefully. 5 more skill ups. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Mother. Blizzard, why?
Feel free to browse the items up for bid, or if you would like to list an item, I can help.
We'll go 10 more. Surely, even though it's green, surely I'll get 1 skill up off of 10 of them. Surely. There we go. Okay, cool. Whew.
Need help?
All right. Throw those in the bank. Throw that in the bank.
For the Alliance.
All right. Let's hit a vendor. Sell everything we can. I want to check and see if the bows are up in stock back here.
See you later.
They're not. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm just going to delete that. Holy dust, huh? Oh, we forgot to sell that, or try to sell that. Okay, we have too much crap in our inventory. Like, why do we still have Archmage Vargas? They didn't take that from us? Why?
Have a good one.
These, like, I want to keep those and that. Probably want to keep that. Definitely ish. That can be deleted. Those should have been sold. Well, that and that have uses. We want to keep the Netherwing crystals, so we'll throw those in the bank.
What can I do for you?
I need to get a max level rogue to open an absolutely absurd number of lockboxes for me.
Light be
Welcome
with
to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
Okay.
Please feel free to browse the items up for bid, or if you would like to list an item,
Ooh,
I can help.
nice money there. All right. Well, oh, okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and call it there for tonight. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Let me know what you think in the comments for the YouTube people. Feel free to backseat. Let me know what's on your mind. Don't forget to respond to the poll on my YouTube channel for where to start on Northrend. But otherwise, I'm going to take off for the night. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, day or morning, wherever you happen to be. And I will catch you next time. Thanks, Burmis, and bye, guys.